He's just got that extra spice. Bill had a certain thing, I had a certain thing, The Rock had a certain thing. Bron Breakker has all the above. Plus, he's got a little extra spice on his plate. So, I mean, he's ramped it up. He's got and he's just getting started.
Recently, well, not recently, a while ago, the company was sold. TKO Endeavor owns it right now. And this is the first time in WWE history no blood McMahon is running the company. Did you think that would ever happen?
Never saw it coming. I don't know if it's good or bad or different, but it's a lot different than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Because like I said, there was always a man and a McMahon in the process, and of course Triple H's wife Stephanie McMahon, who's terrific. She has stayed out of it pretty much too. How did it?
Yeah, well,
Go ahead.
I'm not really sure who's running that now, to tell you the truth.
Well, Triple H is driving the ship at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. So he, in terms of what goes on the shows, and of course there are various producers and stuff. There's a guy right now in WWE who a lot of people, me included, were looking at like the second coming of Goldberg, and that's Rick Steiner's son, Bron Breakker. Have you seen him?
He's something else. He's wise beyond his years. Number one, to be that intense and to know the red lights on and to be able to stay in that zone, it's very impressive. So if they do the right thing with him, that could be your next Stone Cold or Rock or Hulk Hogan. He could be the guy.
Do you see similarities between he and Bill Goldberg?
Yeah, a lot of similarities. He's just got that extra spice. Bill had a certain thing, I had a certain thing, The Rock had a certain thing. Bron Breakker has all the above. Plus, he's got a little extra spice on his plate. So, I mean, he's ramped it up. He's got and he's just getting started. I can't even imagine what's going to happen when he really figures it out.
Yeah. See, I was waiting for the quick kill matches, and they haven't gotten him to that point yet.
I think he's beyond that quick kill protection mode. I think he can go from what I see. He's been broken the correct way. It's like when you're a race car driver, you need enough seat time to be able to handle every situation that comes up and the ones you're not expecting. He's had a lot of seat time already. Looks like he's put a little bit of time in, so he's ready to go. I just hope that as he's moving forward, he learns and picks up more wisdom, because some guys are in this business 15, 20 years. They think they're smart, they're main event guys, and they never figure it out. I've got several friends now that aren't my age, but they're 15, 20 years younger than me, and they came along a generation after me, and they're in the WWE or they're done with the WWE, and they had their whole wrestling career, and they made a living. They did a great job, but they never really figured it out, And so I hope that Bron Breakker figures it out, because if he does, man, he's going to be hard to deal with as far as drawing money.
Yeah. He's got, like I said, his father and his uncle's built-in temper when needed.
Built-in what?
Temper when needed. Yes. Yeah. The aggressiveness.
Yeah. Well, it's as long as he's working, we're good.
Yeah, you're right. Well, what about a guy that you grew up watching and shared much time with, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, if you will, Hulk Hogan? I had to do that, of course. His son Cody has now made it to the top. Your feelings on this?
I think Cody has worked real hard to pitch out for himself. I think he deserves to be exactly where he's at. He's cool, calm, and collected, very methodical, and I think he's got some serious longevity. I love his work. He's doing a really great job up there, and I've seen some really good stuff with him and Seth. Some really believable stuff, and it looks like he's on the greatness. I think he could really raise the bar for the whole WWE, but it's a situation where I really think they need to stick with him for a while, not just flip-flop the belt. If they could stick with him and make him the gold standard, I think he could raise the bar for all those guys up there.
Well, tell us about, first of all, Hogan's Beach Shop.
Oh, the beach shop is over here in Clearwater, and I've got one in Orlando on International Drive, and basically it's something that, I wanted to do because, with me bouncing around between, the WCW and the WWE and, never knowing where you're going to end up in this wrestling business, I wanted to have something solid that I could, sell my Hulkamania stuff because the people still want it. And so, and it's really great because the WWE's been very, very cooperative, and they've been a great partner because I'll get the NWO stuff in there, and I've got a lot of the John Cena stuff and all the different WWE superstars. I sell a lot of their stuff in there, but I have the retail store in Clearwater. I've got one in Orlando on International Drive. It just keeps the dream alive.
Oh, that's great.
It's just fun to see wrestling fans come in. Oh, I saw you at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis, or I was on Long Island. I used to come to the Nassau Coliseum 40 years ago. And
Oh,
gosh, I'm looking around and here at the pictures and the T-shirts. I feel like a kid again. It's so nice to have people walk in and feel that way.
That's great, and you're going to keep doing that. Also, the club where now you don't know this, but I'm the king of karaoke. I'm a Barry Manilow guy, and man, I'm going to have to come down and. But tell us about that. How you got involved in that?
Clearwater, there's a little plaza there, Pelican Plaza, and that's where my retail store is. But about 20 yards away on the corner, I grabbed the corner there, and I've got Hogan's Hangout. It's a bar and restaurant, and we have karaoke every Monday night, and it's turned into quite a deal. I mean, because the beach is really dead on Monday nights, but my place is just packed with people, and I've got people flying in from New York, New Jersey, Phoenix, LA, Vegas that want to come and sing. It's become quite the thing. I give title belts away every week to the best male and female singer, and then we have quarterfinals, then we have the undisputed champion at the end of the year. We give away a lot of cash, a lot of money.
I'm going to have to come down and, I rap Barry Manilow songs.
There you go. Well, I'm up for that. Let's hear it.
Okay, hold on. Yo, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl at the frickin' Copa. You got it? Okay, that's.
You know what? I'd hit McDonald before you.
Oh gosh.